It's Wednesday, it's 7:30. And we're on my street, and I'm with my friend Jim, who's visiting from my hometown, North Bay.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
So he's visiting me here for a couple days. So we're going to take a walk around the east side of downtown. Hello, Doctor in London. Hello, Alex. Hello, Shane. And hi, Megan. Megan is here.
Megan?
Yeah, Megan. Yeah.
Hi, Megan.
Yeah, Jim says hi, Megan. Yeah, one of the mod squad. Megan's a moderator on my live stream.
I'm new to all this live stream stuff, everyone, so...
Hello, Michael Stern. Hey, how you doing? Eddie Chin. Hey, Terratopia.
Extra special live feed going on today. We got...
Yeah. Hello, Neil H. How are things in England there? Hello, John O'Meara. Hey, Thomas Fox. Hey, Bobby Hall. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Tara Evans.
Flag. You see the flag?
Oh. It's like an old school...
Is that Felix?
Felix the cat, yeah. Hello, Mark Lang. Hello, Davey Bukaj. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Whitby Dude. Hello, Big S. And hey, Bevy. Bevy, you made it to one of my streams. How's it going? And hello, Nicole. And Minicat99. Hello in Vancouver. And Romachek. Hey, Romachek. He says, hey, Ken and Jim.
Hello.
I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, my apologies. So we're just kind of on the east side of downtown, basically, at my street. But we're going to kind of make our way through various streets towards the Leslie Spit, which is at the southern foot of Leslie Street. We'll be walking eastward and then southward.
I feel like we're at the perfect temperature too for it. It's just a nice, breezy, warm.
Yeah, the temperature has cooled off a bit since this afternoon. Just walk down Dundas. Yeah.
Yeah, I get in the way.
Shane, you're from Abbotsford? I knew someone from Abbotsford. I knew a couple people from Abbotsford, actually. Just this girl that I knew in the 90s. Yeah.
The 90s.
Hey, 12 is here. Hello, 12.
Have you ever been to Abbotsford?
I've been through it.
Through it?
Just on the highway, yeah. Hey, Mike Landry. Hey, Michelle Briggs. What do you say?
I don't know.
That guy who just walked by.
Mumbled something.
He said, no filming, bro.
You must get that guy?
Yeah,
Said that?
he said, no filming, bro. Tara Evans says, Jim has a lovely, deep voice.
There's a big... Thank you. I like Barry White. We like Barry White. We got a nice smell of wine here.
Are we going to sing them a duet, Jim?
Me and you? You going to sing a duet?
Yeah.
Some Barry White?
Like a barbershop duet. How about that?
Can't get enough. Oh, I'm fucking up. Pardon me, sorry. Messing up the lyrics.
Hey, Janet. No, it's not too hot now. It was
Nice.
It was this afternoon.
Nice breeze.
Yeah, now there's a good cool breeze. It's still muggy though. You can feel the mugginess in the air. It's kind of sticky still, but
See, me and Ken are a bit different. He gets hot quick, I get cold quick. So
yeah.
Right now we're right about the middle, so it should be good.
Yeah.
But it's nice and warm.
Hey, Liam. I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way down the spit or if we'll just kind of make it to the beginning of the spit. Because that's kind of a long walk, walking to the end of the spit. A long walk through lots of nothing, really. I'm not sure how interesting that would be for a live stream, but...
I thought it might be cool if we maybe saw some wildlife or something, but
Yeah.
there's never a guarantee of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So.
I was thinking if we don't live stream the spit, I do have my Osmo Pocket with me,
Your what?
the small camera.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I could still do a recorded video of the spit.
Like as a sort of an add-on, a supplemental.
Yeah, 12, I agree. Anything above 18 is too hot. Yeah.
No, I don't agree. I mean, anything over 30 in either direction is either too cold or too hot for me. That's extreme, I know.
Right. Shane, well, I might have reason to go to BC in the near future, so if I do, that could happen.
So you said you did go to BC before?
Yeah, like way a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. Just once. So I feel like I don't go in this direction very much. Like I'm kind of familiar with this area.
Mm-hmm.
The downtown core, is that kind of where we are, sir?
Well, we're on the east side of downtown.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm usually going in the other direction.
Mm-hmm. We're walking towards Regent Park.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry K. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Jim, you can enjoy the outdoors year-round, apparently, because of your tolerance for the temperatures. You know.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm from up north, so I used to have those. You know, I used to spend my childhood up in, northern Ontario, where the winters would get insanely cold. But then my grandparents used to live down south, and I visited them in the summer, where it would get insanely hot. So I always had kind of got used to both of them.
Right,
both extremes.
Both extremes, yeah. Yeah.
So neither of them really bother me. I get used to both of them. I don't necessarily like either of them.
Right. Hey, Funny Dog is here. Hello, Funny Dog. And Michelle, no, Jim is from up north. He lives in North Bay now, which is where I grew up. But he grew up in another town further north than that called Cochrane.
Yeah. Not Alberta, Cochrane, Ontario.
Yeah, Cochrane, Ontario.
Yeah. So super cold. Not in the summer though. It's nice in the summer.
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. It's funny because right when I was starting the stream, for some reason it wouldn't work, and I had to close the app and restart it, and for a second there I was like thinking, oh no, what if this isn't going to work? But luckily it worked. It gave me some weird message. One of those kind of like cryptic computer messages, like failed to complete STP or some weird thing with, I was like, what does that mean?
Just a glitch or something.
Yeah. Yeah. That was an unnecessary horn honk, wouldn't you say? Yeah.
This is the thing with the city. People overreact when they drive.
Yeah.
It only has to be like a beep. It doesn't got to be a beep. Like,
yeah. They like to do it like long and hard when they blast their horns.
Road balls. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yo, Alex. Have you been getting around TO?
Me and you are both kind of quick, brisk walkers, I find, too. So we're kind of made for this.
Yeah.
Doing it together anyway.
Yeah. And Marie Palmer's here. Hello, Marie. And Lisa Palmer is also here. Both Palmers are here.
Yeah, related?
No, not that I know of, no.
Maybe.
Oh, Bevy, yes, it's all about the long and the hard, Bevy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how we do it in Toronto. Long and hard. I don't know how you do it in Halifax. Yeah. So here's Parliament Street.
Always wanted to go to Halifax.
Yeah.
hear someone lives somewhere or someone's from somewhere, the first thing I think is I wish I could go there and check it out.
Yeah.
Check out the music scene or just whatever.
Right. Definitely not short and stubby. Oh ho ho. Don't discriminate, Bevy.
Who's short and stubby?
She says she's not into short and stubby, you see, yeah. But the short and stubbies, they can't help it. They can't help it.
Not their fault.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy Brownette.
Oh, who doesn't like fire trucks, man? Who doesn't like fire trucks?
There's some nice fire trucks. Yeah. Oh, you passed through North Bay, did you, Alex?
North Bay is a pass-through sort of town. Right?
It is convenient to pass through, yeah. Good number of highways that you can take through it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. With the pandemic and everything, people were saying that the reason North Bay didn't get hit that hard was because it's not really a destination town. I don't know if that's true.
Right.
But a lot of people just go through. They don't stop there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I could see that, yeah. You pervy, Bevy? I don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder if will you hear this?
Ah!
I did not think that. I should have known that was going to happen.
Jim almost splooshed my phone with foam. Is that what you call it? Yeah. Foam.
Yeah, beer foam. I guess.
Foam. Yeah. Is there a sidewalk?
A little too close to the tank.
In Toronto, no sidewalk goes unobstructed.
Here we go.
Why is that hard to say? Minicat, you're a former North Bay resident. Wow, so am I. We have something in common.
Who? North Bay resident?
Former North Bay resident.
Ah, yeah. North Bayer.
Yeah. No fire escapes around here, Michael Stern. Hey, Monica in New Jersey, how's it going?
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're walking through Regent Park right now.
Where would you most like to do a live stream, Kenny? If you could pick one spot in the whole world.
I suppose Tokyo.
Yeah? Well, yeah, that'd be something, huh?
Yeah. There's already a bunch of Tokyo live streamers though.
Is there?
Yeah. But that would be cool.
I recall reading about this guy not too long ago, and I don't know if he retired or whatever, but he had too much time on his hands, and this is like a real thing. He was going to walk. He had this project. He was going to walk. I don't know if he like videotaped it, but he was going to walk every street in New York, like every single street. And I can't remember how many like thousands of miles or whatever there is in New York City.
Right.
But it took him like 10 years. And he had a camera. He didn't do like live streams, but he had a camera. So he just took pictures of like, you know, just random things he'd see and random people he'd encounter and stuff. And he made a book of it. I think it was called, I can't remember what it's called, but it was just kind of neat.
I think I heard of that, yeah.
Every street in New York.
Yeah. Whitby dude, yeah, there's still the Gateway Arch there in North Bay and Lee Park.
The jets are still there?
And the fighter jet. Yeah. Eddie Chin, guess what? I got those pants fixed. Megan fixed them for me, so...
What happened to your pants?
They had air conditioning down in the crotch.
Oh, I hear you.
So...
You want that, though.
But now they're patched up now.
That sucks.
Yeah. So the air conditioning is no longer, but on the other hand, you know, I don't have to worry about unintentional exposure, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go down here. I've never walked down this street before.
So why was it made again, the Leicestershire Spit? I watched that show the other day, but I can't remember why they made it.
I guess they just needed a place to dump all the unwanted refuse and whatnot, and it just became a thing.
Right. So, I mean, is it like healthy waste, or is it just...
Well,
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think it's healthy necessarily, but
I mean, it's
yeah.
there's wildlife there and stuff, so it's not...
Yeah, I mean, it's not toxic,
Right.
that's what I mean, right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, looky. That's cool.
That's neat. Run over here. There we go.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Michael Stern. The famous AC pants are no more.
What's no more?
My air-conditioned pants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a dry landfill, Funny Dog says.
Do you miss them, though?
So there you go.
The AC pants?
Right now, I'm good right now. I'm not even wearing either of those pants right now. Actually, I'm wearing my good pants. I have on my good jeans that I don't usually wear too often. I'm all fancy right now with my fancy jeans.
Straight? I'm just following you.
Yeah, we'll just go down here.
I love that breeze.
Yeah.
Does it pick up on your videos when the breeze comes through sometimes, like the wind?
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. I need to get like a wind guard, you know?
Yeah.
I just never get around to it. Today,
you heard a little bit, just to get.
well,
the
sometimes
realism.
if there's a, yeah, I mean it can be a bit much sometimes.
Yeah.
Can drown out the talking a bit. Shorts, yeah, I've never been a shorts wearing guy. I don't know why.
No, me neither.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's because I got chicken legs. I think maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I got a. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
True Religion, is that a band? If it's a band,
Bad Religion.
yeah. The sound of the breeze adds ambiance.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
There
you
you
said
go.
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Roma check.
Yeah. You need
So
the
there you go.
ambience.
Jim agrees.
I agree.
Oh, it's a jeans brand. Well, thank you, Megan. See, that goes to show you how I know nothing, next to nothing about fashion or brands or any of that kind of stuff, right?
I'm following you, man.
I'm just getting a look.
I just don't want to get in your way.
Yeah. So this is a very well-used spot here, obviously.
I was still thinking about that little incident you had the other day.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
That's right, Megan. You might not have known that Kurt Cobain was a mid-90s grunge rock star, but you do know about True Religion jeans.
Weren't you saying something earlier? It was like the 30th anniversary or something? Not today.
Yeah, this year is the 30th anniversary of the Nevermind album
Oh, right.
by
Yeah.
Nirvana. Yeah. Jerry, no, he lives up north in North Bay. He's just visiting for a couple days.
I might move here someday. You never know.
Yeah, well, maybe one day.
I just like North Bay because it's a good, you can, you know, when you're in North Bay, you can kind of branch out, you know, it's like not too far from, well, you're like in the middle to Timmins, and then you're in the middle to Ottawa, so if you want to go to those places, you're kind of in the middle of all of them.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just, it's not a big thing to get to any of
It's
them.
kind of equidistant
Yeah.
to go to Ottawa, Toronto,
Yeah,
Timmins, you know.
that's what I mean,
Yeah.
you know, so you're kind of in the center. So I kind of like being there because I got, you know, friends up north and I got friends down south, and that, so it's not a big thing to kind of go in either direction
Right.
or any direction.
Well, is that a currently playing movie, Funny Dog, in the theaters? Is it Aretha Franklin? An Aretha Franklin movie?
Really?
I never even heard of it, if so.
Like a biopic sort of thing?
Maybe, yeah. I think we're going to check out the new the Suicide Squad movie.
Has anyone seen it? I heard good things.
Yeah. Thomas, yeah, I know. She had like zero filter, that girl on the streetcar. There was a girl talking on the phone on that streetcar ride video that I just did, with the one where the guy yelled at me.
Yeah.
And she was just going on and on to her friend about all kinds of
conspiracy theories?
No, just nasty personal things.
Oh, really?
Just sexual things, you know, with this guy, this guy that she met, and going on and on about.
Like in detail?
What they somewhat, yeah. I mean, just talking very loudly too, and everyone on the streetcar was just quietly listening to her go over the details of her sordid, debaucherous activities.
Was it strangely interesting?
Kind of, yeah. All right, Alex. So yeah, it's a movie about Aretha Franklin.
What's it called?
Respect.
Oh, yeah. The Queen of Soul.
Yep.
You know, if I was ever to do a live stream, Ken, you know where I would go? Detroit. Southwest Detroit.
Oh, yeah?
Only because, not because, like, you know, the factories and this or something. I would always want to check out the Zug Island. That's sort of the equivalent to what, you know, with the Leicester Spit, I think, right?
Oh.
It's like a wildlife, or, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it's more a wild section, like in an urban surrounding.
Right,
sort of
right, yeah.
I know it's industrialized or something like that, but I still, you know, learn this one from that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true, Jerry. Yeah, the new Ghostbusters movie, I definitely like to see that. Yeah. I think it looks good from what I've seen of the trailer.
So who answered the phone at the end of the trailer? Was it Dan Aykroyd? I was watching this, it was Bill Murray. I'm like, no, that's Dan Aykroyd.
You think?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The trailer, yeah.
Megan, yeah, I could dig that.
Oh, there's some wind.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Landry, $5 super chat. Great walking stream, Ken. Well, thank you very much, Mike. Thank you for the $5.
Now, why is it called a super chat? I'm new to all this.
I guess because
I know what it does,
a regular chat is just a chat, and a super chat is a chat plus a tip.
Simple as that.
I guess,
okay.
yeah.
Keep it simple.
It just makes it super, right?
Now, what would be a super duper chat if they came up with that? Would that be a thing?
I don't know. They should, right? A super duper chat.
One of these days, we were talking about it earlier, we want to run into Ed the Sock. I don't know if anyone knows who Ed the Sock is. But he's been doing a show, and one of these days you might run into him.
Yeah, we were watching Ed the Sock's new YouTube show. If anyone remembers the days of Ed the Sock on Much Music.
Yeah.
He's trying to replicate that on his new YouTube channel.
It's pretty good. We were checking it out earlier.
Called New Music Nation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just saying that chances are I'll come across him during one of my videos or live streams, because he's always out.
He's always around
on the streets of downtown Toronto doing his shtick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's litter, Shane. I mean, these neighborhoods kind of on the edges of downtown don't get a good going over the way the heart of downtown does with the litter cleanup.
Well, you mentioned something, Kenny, about how you thought the spit actually had hours as far as like being open to pedestrians. Did you check that? Or?
No, I never did, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. Yeah. That's true, Michael Stern. All right, we just hit 100 viewers.
Nice.
Yep.
What's the usual, like, how does it fluctuate? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I usually get...
So hundreds is a good
100,
amount.
yeah,
Like
100 is a good amount. I usually get maybe up to like 150 to a little over 200, you know?
What's your record?
My record is just under 300. That's concurrent viewers, right?
Yeah.
Viewing all at the same time.
We got to get you there. How do we get you there?
I don't know.
It just happens.
It just luck of the draw, right?
One of your friends, we need to.
But yeah, 200 is something that you know, that's not uncommon to get to 200, and I guess get a little quieter. In the wintertime, that happened regularly.
River Street.
Yeah, we'll head over here now. Brad Palmer, $10 for the burrito fund. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Brad Palmer. Jim and I, we were just talking about burritos, actually. I think he sensed it.
You felt the energy, huh?
Yeah, Brad felt our burrito energy. We were just talking about burritos a little while ago. Possibly getting one, so thank you very much, Brad.
No doubt about it. Now we are getting one.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
We should check out that, maybe tomorrow, that, I can't remember what it was called. Remember it was kind of like an arcade? Where it's also a bar, but it's like a retro arcade with old games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can drink there.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but I feel like it wasn't too far from that whole CNE area.
Right,
I mean?
right.
I don't know what that area is called. It's not too far. Go play some Pac-Man or something. We went to one, though. Remember a couple years ago? What was it called again? I can't remember the name.
Yeah. Wasn't it the Pinball Cafe?
Pinball Cafe, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful stuff. Look at this.
Yeah. This is the Humane Society. All kinds of little animals here. Whoops. Cancel. There we go. I almost accidentally gave someone a timeout touching the screen.
Is this a Humane Society?
Yeah, this is the Humane Society.
How can people be so talented, Kenny? That's what I want to ask. I can't even put two stick figures together. But yet people can do this beautiful art like this. Like,
Whippy dude. Yeah, that video did get a fairly good amount of views.
Which one?
My Little Canada. I went to Little Canada. It's a new tourist downtown little tourist attraction with miniature buildings.
Yeah. Can you get my tin there?
Maybe.
Dumb question.
It's like miniature Toronto, miniature Ottawa, you know, like they have all these Canadian cities and landmarks in miniature. So you just go look at it, right?
Oh, I see what you mean. Like actual...
Like models.
Mini model. Okay,
with like trains.
I thought you were talking like it's like a neighborhood, like Little Italy.
No. It's like an actual little model of like a railroad.
I hear you.
Model railroad kind of thing, right? Yeah.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Where's that? I wouldn't mind checking that out.
It's at Yonge and Dundas.
We were there. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we walked right by it. Costs $30 to get in, but it's kind of worth it.
Oh, okay. You gotta pay.
Yeah. Is this the Jim that watches Johnny? No, I don't think so. I don't think Jim has watched
Never know.
a Johnny Strides stream.
I know of him.
Jim knows of him just because of me? Yeah. Roma check, $25. Stock up on ice cream Sammys for YouTube.
Nice.
Wow, thank you very much, Roma check. You can get a lot of ice cream Sammys with $25. Very much appreciated.
Nature's most perfect food.
Yep, it is. It is nature's most perfect food. Is it natural? I don't care.
Now, if you were to jump off, no, that's not good. But I mean, let's just take a look.
It's not super duper high, but it's high enough to, you know.
You wouldn't want to fall.
No, I don't. It's questionable that you would survive.
I would think the chances are probably leaning more towards death.
Depending on how you landed, for sure.
Maybe
I mean,
if you knew how to land,
right.
roll, if you rolled when you hit the ground, maybe. Or something.
Yeah.
You might escape it with a broken leg or something.
Right.
You'd be okay maybe here though, with the water.
Yeah, I think the water would be okay.
Still,
yeah.
It's still pretty hot.
Shane, you love picking up garbage. Well, I guess that's good. I think we need more people that love picking up garbage.
Yeah.
So there's the Don River and the Don Valley Parkway. Hey, Rocky Rambo. And there's back towards downtown. You can see the tops of the buildings are sort of semi-covered up with low-hanging clouds. It was raining earlier today, but it has stopped, and I don't think it's going to start up again.
Here's a question for you, Kenny. We've been talking about this for years. When are we finally going to do our little... Because we could incorporate this into like a live stream. Our rush tour of Toronto. Remember? That was your idea?
Yeah. Yeah, we could still do that.
You know, where the band...
Where they went to school and where they grew up and all that stuff.
Where they practiced. And...
Yeah. I went to a park in Willowdale that's named... that's dedicated to Rush.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shane Toy, yes they are. They are the best. The best, Jerry. The best.
What was that? The impersonation? What was that?
Remember on Seinfeld, that annoying comedian, Kenny Banya? His name was Kenny. Kenny Banya would always...
You know who I think you do a really good impersonation of? And I'm not saying you have to do it or nothing, but you know Kermit the Frog, man. You do a great Kermit.
I've done my Kermit the Frog on here before, yeah. I've done that before, yeah. Vivian Johnson, $27.99. That was this free ice cream sandwiches. Someone beat me to it.
Oh!
So maybe yogurt or drinks.
Yogurt.
Whoa, Vivian Johnson, perfect
Drinks.
timing because I just finished my last container of yogurt right before we headed out to do this live stream. So I'm definitely due to get some replacement yogurt.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Vivian. Yeah, I literally have a belly full of yogurt right now. That was the last thing I had.
Now, for your viewers, do you find it's a lot of the time it's like, you know, the same viewers that tune in?
Yeah, there's a lot of the same. I have regulars, yeah.
But you also get new people
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the mix?
I get new people popping up, yeah. Yes, Megan has heard my Kermit the Frog, yes. Maybe one too many times.
Now, have you ever done a video down Graffiti Alley downtown?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I've done both a recorded video and a live stream down Graffiti Alley, yeah. All right, Mike Landry, you have yourself a great evening, and thank you once again for the super chat. Yes, Bevy has a great channel. Check out her channel.
What's her channel?
Bevy YHZ.
Oh, yeah?
Or Z, if you want to be Canadian about it.
Right.
Yeah. I always say Z, I don't know.
What's her channel?
I'm just a Z guy.
Just videos?
She does walking videos around Halifax.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And live streams. Yeah, everyone check out Bevy's channel if you haven't already.
Halifax.
Get some of those East Coast vibes.
Yeah.
Yep. Janet, I'm planning to go up to North Bay for a visit. And I'm pretty sure I'll do a live stream while I'm there.
Can I come?
Walking around,
No!
walking around the old hometown.
The John. Okay. I don't think I've ever been around this area.
No?
Maybe.
This is Riverside. That's what they call this neighborhood. I'm thinking in about a month, Marie.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is September 19th. So I was thinking of going up to North Bay around my birthday. It's not set in stone or anything, but...
You know what? I might not even be there. That might be when I'm going on my Not that you need me there, but my trip comes up.
Right, yeah.
We'll miss each other.
Hey, Ryan Rides is here. Hello, Ryan.
Ryan.
That's another awesome YouTube channel to check out.
What is it?
He does e-scooter rides around Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah.
E-scooter.
Yep. Oh, your birthday's coming up, Shane.
Yeah, you know what I feel? This all kind of goes back. I don't know about originally, but even pre-internet, they used to do that show in Toronto. It was called Night Walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
And if you couldn't sleep back in the 80s in the middle of the night, you watched Night Walk.
Yeah.
And there was another one, right? Night Ride? I think
Night Ride, Night Walk, yep. And they'd play that smooth jazz music, you know?
But wasn't it sort of the same 2 episodes over and over again or something?
Mostly, yeah. I think there was probably maybe a few episodes of each, and they just keep on repeating them over and over again.
Was it City TV?
It was Global.
Global? Yeah.
Global, yeah. Hey, Wayne Cito, how's it going? So, as I said, we're in the Riverside neighborhood on Queen Street East. Waldo Ha in Saigon. Hello to you.
Oh, nice. Saigon.
Yeah.
Huh. You're global. You're worldwide.
Yep.
I remember a long time ago hearing about, I'm not really necessarily into like the ghost videos and that sort of thing, but did you ever hear there was supposedly like, what's going on? Open mic.
Look at the shock in all of your guys' eyes. Obviously alive, but it just
The
shows.
Opera House. Didn't you go to a show at the Opera House, Jim? A couple times, yeah?
A couple.
Yep.
It's been open forever.
Yep.
I just love how we can go on stage and not talk about.
No, but isn't there a haunted prison or something supposedly in Toronto or something like that? No? Have you heard anything like that? Some old
The
abandoned
Don
prison?
The Don Jail,
So,
maybe?
yeah.
Well,
Supposedly.
it's part of a hospital now, but
Oh, is it? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the Opera House. Yeah, I've definitely been there. It's small in there.
In the Opera House?
Yeah.
I've never been in it. Hey, Maroof, how's it going? I can only imagine the horrible things that happened inside the Don Jail
Yeah, no doubt.
in all the decades that it was a jail.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying I believe in ghosts, but if there was a place that was haunted, you know?
Yeah, right. I just think of that old TV show Oz, that HBO show. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Yeah. I imagine it being like that.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that shit. Or maybe the Shawshank Redemption.
Right. Have I showed Jim the dog fountain? I think
What?
the fountain with all the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed him that way back when, before the pandemic.
I know.
Yeah.
Like not next.
Yeah, me.
Back in the before times.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to Toronto since way before, like, well,
Yeah.
a couple of years, I think.
Yep.
Wait, what you said, January.
January 2020 was the last time Jim
Yeah.
was walking around in Toronto.
See, I saw that dog fountain, and what show was it? The superhero show. It's on Netflix. Titans.
Titans, right? Yeah. And then we have a GO train. It's heading east.
I like the GO train.
Yep.
I want to go on it again.
I think that one is heading for Whitby or
Whitby?
Oshawa. Yeah.
Rockville?
Well, not
No?
that far. They don't go that far.
They don't go
Yeah,
far.
no.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard Ryan rides about the Don Jail. The most brutal prison in Canada.
Why? They just like kill a bunch of people there?
Just nasty stuff would happen there, yeah. And here's Degrassi Street. I've pointed this out before.
Of Degrassi.
Yep, there we go. Wake up in the morning feeling shy and lonely. Gee, I gotta go to school. Remember that? Yeah.
I remember the show. I'm familiar with it. Isn't it like a soap opera now or something?
Now it's just ridiculous now.
Wasn't Jane Silent Bob on it?
Yeah.
That was the
That was back
yeah.
in the Next Generation days. Yeah.
Have they been continuing to shoot? You know, obviously Toronto was a lot of movies.
Oh
and
yeah,
TV
there was
shows
a
still
brief
going on.
a brief moment where they kind of
Shut it down.
shut things down, but then they quickly got the movie and TV production industry back in business again, just with like super duper strict safety protocols to keep it going, right? So, because that's like a huge industry here, so
Well, you know, I haven't noticed it too much lately, but even like maybe pre-pandemic or whatever, but even North Bay was ramping it up quite a bit. With
yeah, I've mentioned that.
shows and
I've talked
movies
about that in videos of mine, how North Bay is actually a pretty big
yeah, kind of.
production center. People wouldn't think it to be the case, but it is. Lots of movies, lots of TV shows are made there.
I know that Jerry O'Connell was doing a show there, and he was everywhere.
Yeah, that show was called Carter.
Yeah, and
Carter,
you couldn't
yeah.
leave your house without Jerry
Right.
O'Connell driving by or
Yeah.
seeing him, jogging.
And as I've mentioned before, almost all the cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies
It's not
are
bad.
shot in North Bay, right? Yeah. Monica, your stuff keeps getting deleted. I don't know why. I'm certainly not deleting it.
What park is this? Oh, just a little random.
Yeah, we'll keep going till we hit Leslie Street.
Oh, are we getting close to it?
Well, we're getting there.
Booth. Right, booth.
Lance was asking on the street how the Dario.
Hey, Bilal says hello, Jim.
Hello. How do you say? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Bilal.
Bilal?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you've got a few people here that won't.
This could be the start of a beautiful live stream relationship. We'll do it biannually or something.
Ryan is desensitized to the cheesy Hallmark productions. Yeah. That's good.
This year is all them as well.
Now let me ask you, Ken, do you ever take live stream requests? Like if someone says, I want you to check out this neighborhood or something.
I don't think I've actually done that, but
Yeah.
but I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. You
Right.
know, yeah.
Ooh, you're getting a little busy. A little buzz in the air.
This is where that's
English bulldog.
It's like Spuds McKenzie, like that.
No, he was a
Oh, right.
pit bull, I think.
No, he was a
Pitbull, no?
a British something or other. Not a
Sure.
pit bull. Slightly different than a pit bull.
All right.
Somebody you might know.
I'll take your word for it.
Spuds McKenzie, his
Someone
breed.
Look that up for us, please.
Yeah.
It was a female, I know that. Like the Chihuahua dog. What was it? Gidget, the Chihuahua dog? Taco Bell?
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Craig's cookies.
A English Bull Terrier. I think
Oh, so
that's
you
what he
were
was. English. No, I'm
you're
still
guessing?
just guessing.
You're guessing.
I think English Bull Terrier is what Spuds McKenzie was.
I miss that dog so much.
Yeah, Romachek confirmed it. Bull
Yeah.
Terrier.
Bull
Yeah,
Terrier.
yeah, yeah. Eddie Chin, you know it, man. The slow walkers.
Yeah, the ice cream place is busy, looks like. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Yahia, how are you? We got lots of people waiting for some refreshing ice cream.
What's the longest live stream you've ever done?
I think 2.5 hours.
Yeah?
I think, yeah.
What about the shortest?
The shortest is probably like 10 or 15 minutes
Yeah.
because then my phone overheated. Yeah.
You ever get caught in a rain or storm or anything?
Not really, no. I've had a few rainfalls, but nothing major, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. It's all worked out pretty well. And I rarely have issues with my network and things like that. I've been pretty lucky with the live streaming.
Yeah.
Not too many crashed streams or spinning wheels of death or those kind of things. Yeah, that's the Valley Village I go to, Ryan. It's the closest one to where I live. And actually, I do have to go there. I should go there soon. Get some new t-shirts. Not new, but you know what I mean. Haha. Some new old t-shirts. That's what I need.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Want to go later?
Well, I don't know about right now.
Tomorrow?
I don't know about tomorrow. I'm just thinking sometime in the near future. There's Valley Village in North Bay. Go to North Bay's Valley Village.
Except I had mirrored Katie. I can always go to that one.
The one in North Bay is better than the one here,
Is it,
actually.
yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah.
More selection.
It's just way bigger and spacious and all that good stuff. So this is Carla Avenue. All right, Lisa, enjoy your wandering walk. I know I do.
Long meandering walk.
Todd, yes, I have records.
You were showing them
I was
to me
just
back
showed
there.
Jim my records today, actually.
I got records.
Yeah,
I think I got more than you can.
yeah, no doubt. I only have about maybe 30 or 40,
Yeah.
30 or 40, however many fit in one of those old milk
Yeah.
carton things, you know.
Maybe a little bit more. 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I have one old plastic milk carton full of
You
LPs.
don't have a record player.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, it's underneath my TV,
Oh.
on top of that old stereo. The coolest thing I've got at Valley Village, probably my
And Scoops? Yeah.
Nipissing University shirt. I didn't even know they had Nipissing University t-shirts, because that's the university I went to.
I remember when you went there.
Yeah, and then I was just looking around, and lo and behold, there was a Nipissing University t-shirt, which I still have, although it has holes in it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing beats your Buffy shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Buffy shirt at Fan Expo.
Oh yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah.
Did they cancel that again this year? I'm assuming.
I think it's going on this year,
Really?
or it was, last I heard,
Yeah.
unless they changed their mind again.
I don't know. I got mixed feelings on Fan Expo.
They're going to
I
have
know your
a
feelings.
smaller number of people
Scaled
permitted,
down, yeah.
but still, it's going to still be a fairly big event. At least that was the plan.
Remember that one year we went? It was like 75,000 people.
Yeah.
Like I mean, over the weekend. Or
Yeah, I think 120,000 people would go over the whole weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. John O'Meara, yeah, it's similar to Salvation Army, I suppose.
Yeah.
Same kind of selection of stuff, more or less. Sonic Boom, yeah,
have
we
those
just
too, though.
we just went to Sonic Boom
Yeah.
today, Chris Mills.
I was just there, and I almost bought a Gigi Allen record.
Yeah, Gigi Allen. Jim loves Gigi
It's an
Allen.
acquired taste, so
Yeah.
check them out if you want. Be warned.
Jim enjoys extreme forms of
Sometimes.
entertainment. Yeah.
Some- I might go back tomorrow and buy that, actually.
Was this light green and we stopped for nothing, or I don't know? I didn't really notice. Yeah. Well, let's just cross to the other side then. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Don't get run over though. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we were just looking at the DVDs and Blu-rays at Sonic Boom today. I still have a Blu-ray player.
They have a great collection. There's lots of different choices, but vinyls are expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get those old ones pretty cheap and stuff, but they still come out with a lot of new music, and they try to make them fancy and stuff. But you start talking $85, $90.
Right.
So much, man. So much.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
a physical guy. I like the physical format. So I don't care what it's on. If it's CD, record, tape, I just want to hold it in my hand and be able to have it.
Right. Yeah, Romachek, we watched a documentary about Gigi Allen last time Jim was here, way back when, and that was pretty interesting,
Was it
just to
called
say the least.
My Family or something?
I think so, something like that, yeah.
Did you know, I don't think we ever watched the original one, but did you know it was the same director, I forget his name offhand, it'll come to me, but who did the Joker? Todd Phillips.
Right.
He directed that original Gigi Allen.
Okay, yeah. And didn't you also say, Jim, that B.A. Johnson is sort of like the current Canadian
In a way.
incarnation of Gigi?
He doesn't like the comparison. I brought that up to him, but I didn't mean he did necessarily the things that Gigi did.
Right.
But his performances are just random.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
yeah.
just all over the place, and you never know what to expect. In 1 minute
Yeah.
he's singing in the bathroom, the next he's tap dancing on the bar. Just
Yeah, yeah.
he's all over the place. It's just random. Every show's different.
Yeah,
You get what you come for, and I mean things do get broken at BA shows.
yeah.
Fires
B.A.
happen.
Johnson is a guy that I know from the North Bay days
great guy.
at Nipissing, because he went to Nipissing for a little while. That's where I met him. And he became a performer, live music performer, a very unique live music performer. And Jim compared him to Gigi Allen.
Not
Yeah.
musically.
Not musically, just in how his
Performance.
shows are. Yeah.
Uh,
Except without the extreme disgustingness,
yeah,
right?
not
Yeah.
as extreme.
Yeah.
But I mean, BA and even it might be a little bit of a stretch, but even musically,
Yeah.
Gigi Allen being straight punk, terrible
Yeah.
punk music. Not that I think punk's terrible, Gigi Allen, but BA, there's a little punk in there, a little bit sometimes, So
And they both have two initials and a name,
Right.
GG, BA.
and they both kind of also live that.
I totally get
I don't want to speak for BA here, but they're almost kind of troubadours, that kind of just float around the province. Not Gigi was obviously in the States.
Right.
But you never know where he is. He's one day he's on the East Coast, one day he's on the West Coast, one day he's in between. He's sleeping on
Yeah.
couches. He's
Yeah.
driving here, he's driving there. That's sort of
Yeah.
that lifestyle. But
He crashed on my couch one time
Yeah.
in the 90s, the late 90s, yeah.
so you got that sort of thing, and it's underground.
Right.
There's some comparisons. I didn't come up with the comparison though. There was actually an article. I can't remember. I don't know if it was an Exclaim maybe.
Right.
Which local zine here, but they were the ones that initially made the comparison. I just agreed with it.
Okay, yeah. Doctor in London, we are on Queen Street East in Leslieville. Yeah, the weather is great. It's feeling a bit muggier now that I've been walking for a little while, but I knew that was going to happen. I can feel my t-shirt gradually kind of sticking to
Getting
my
sticky.
body, yeah. Yeah.
One time, actually, when I left the Opera House, I was headed back to your place. I mentioned it because we passed the road. And I didn't know which way to go. I was like, I was lost. I'd probably been, having a few drinks. And it was the middle of winter. Remember there was that storm and I almost didn't make it?
Yeah.
And there was some guy handing out flyers outside, and I asked him, I figured he's from here. And he pointed this way, which is obviously not the right way. And so I could have walked forever, but then I took a taxi and he was like, no, you're going the wrong way. Turn around.
Oh.
Why the guy told me to go this way.
That could have ended badly.
I would have wound up with the spit maybe or something.
Yeah, it's humid, Jerry, yeah.
It's warm, but I was expecting warmer. I think it's going to be warmer tomorrow.
I think it's going to be sunnier tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And how would you describe it? Balmy? Is that the right word?
Balmy, yeah, balmy, yeah.
Beautiful for a walk.
Yeah. Thanks, Whitby dude. Yeah, that guy just...
Okay.
The guy who yelled at me on the streetcar, yeah.
We're hoping that something like that happens again.
It's funny, he got up. I didn't mention it in the video, or did I? But he got up actually from his seat and started walking towards me. And he started saying, like, do you want to keep your camera? Do you want to keep your camera? Like he was threatening basically that he was going to take it or break it or something like that. And then when I just kept recording and didn't move or flinch or anything, he just sort of stopped walking towards me, and then he turned around and walked back to his seat. so I was like, well, that amounted to a lot of nothing. Yep.
I don't know if you guys know, but Kenny's got kind of pretty big muscles. So.
Yeah, maybe he saw the guns and turned around.
Flexed a little bit. I think you couldn't see, but
maybe instinctively. I don't know. Yeah. Uh-oh, we have a clash of the doggies.
No, yeah. I think that was just a little hello. Dog talk.
Mark and HD, oh, for sure it gets hot here. Maybe just not as often or as continuously.
It gets hot here. Well, I mean, I guess, it's subjective depending where you are or whatever, but no one can say, I don't know if, Fahrenheit or Celsius or whatever, but no one can say 29, 30 is not hot. That's hot. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hot. So. That's just
could it get hotter? Sure, but still.
It's still hot. Like, just because someplace is hotter doesn't mean that's not hot. Yeah.
I think it's a 9.
Yes, he was, Eddie Chin. Yes, he was.
Yeah, what did they get up to? They broke all kinds of records, eh? Up to like 47 or something.
Where?
That heat wave out west.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they broke all-time Canadian record or something.
Oh, you mean like back?
Yeah, a few months ago.
Right? Yeah. They got up into the high 40s. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And that one town burned to the ground.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey Estelle, how's it going?
The heart is like a muscle in the body, and
No, it would not have ended well, Whitby dude. Alright, here's Leslie Street. So this is where we start heading southbound here. Yep.
Yeah, that little incident on the bus, it kind of reminded me of, but it wasn't as bad. That original one, I don't know if you put it on there. I don't think you did, but at the bus station.
Yeah. I didn't put it online, no. I think I mentioned it though in some other videos, where when I was doing a tour of the old Toronto coach terminal, the old bus station,
right.
Some overzealous security guards told me I couldn't record on bus station property. And so then I walked out onto the sidewalk and said, well, okay, I can record from here.
Tried to kick him off the sidewalk.
Yeah, and then he basically...
This is jurisdiction.
No, he followed me around the block as I was walking around the bus station on the sidewalk.
Right.
He followed me along the whole way on the sidewalk around the bus
I
station.
think that was the day. Weren't you picking me up? You were picking me up. At
Yeah,
the,
yeah. So I'm like, really, dude? Like, is this what you do for kicks? Like,
Like, he's not in control of the sidewalk.
no. But now that place is closed, so maybe that guy doesn't even have a job anymore.
Oh.
I don't know.
That poor house.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't work at the new bus terminal. Jeez.
You know, I'll miss that old bus station, but it was its time, I think.
Yeah.
You know, everything has its time.
The new one is like a million times
Yeah.
nicer, and it's way bigger. It's more like an airport than a bus terminal.
Right.
Yeah. I know, right, Tara? Yep.
What's up, Tara? What she says?
Some people's children. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
My sentiments exactly.
Yep.
You ever get a raccoon on your videos?
No, not yet. No.
Remember I told you right by your place? I was leaving your place to catch the bus. It was like 5 in the morning. It was still
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
And there was these two guys standing on the corner. And they were just talking. And beside on the right, I was walking, and there was like one of those big garbage bins. And I could hear something moving. I didn't know if it was just someone in there, sleeping maybe, or something. And then I see the raccoon head pop up, and it looked just like Oscar the Grouch, you know, but it's like,
Yeah.
it had the lid balanced on its head.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was just
yeah.
eating like a fish or something like that. It got just looking at me like, good morning, you know.
Right.
I wish I had a camera.
Ah, Marvin. Well, I hope you're still enjoying the stream anyway, Marvin.
Marvin's up, what? What's going on?
He doesn't speak English.
Oh. The language?
It looks like Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah, yeah. Or perhaps Portuguese. I'm not
Portuguese.
sure. Yeah. I'm not too sure. Yeah.
Well, there's clouds, man. You know, maybe it's just because it's getting darker out, but
Yeah.
we'll get some rain later. It's hot enough for a good thunderstorm or something.
Mm-hmm. Mosley Street. Mosley Street. I don't think I've ever even noticed this. Mosley, yeah. There's a view of the skyline down this street. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Yeah, it got dark real fast.
It did.
Yep.
And something to do with maybe a little bit of cloud cover too.
Yeah. And here's an unexpected grocery store.
I guess we are starting to get to that time of year where it does start getting darker a little earlier, right?
Yeah. The days aren't as long now. And there's another unexpected grocery store.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know either of these grocery stores were here. I don't come to this area very often.
Right.
Hey, Mike Lavash, how's it going?
So where did you meet Johnny Strides? How'd you meet him?
Well, I first met him when we did a collaboration video together.
Yeah, like, so obviously if you first
Like
met online.
a year ago. Yeah, like we just knew of each other's channels.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we kind of passed or crossed paths a few times when we were out shooting videos, but we didn't really interact. One time I saw him and I just went, Johnny Strides, you know, because he was walking and recording. So you can hear me in one of his old videos just saying, Johnny Strides, but he didn't hear me because he had his earbuds in, listening to music as he was recording. Because he didn't talk back in those days. He would just do like quiet walks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, eventually we just decided it was time to meet and do a collaboration. So that was what we did about a year ago. And since then I've seen him in person a bunch of times, you know. Yeah.
You know what I kind of miss?
That's right, Whippy dude. Yeah.
I was thinking about it earlier when we were kind of in the Dundas Square area. I kind of miss all the, you know, silly, you know, Toronto Batman and Giant Spock.
Yeah.
And there doesn't seem to be any of that going on.
No, they kind of stopped doing that. I'm not sure why. Dundas Square used to be a bit more like Times Square, with like, or LA or Times Square, with all the characters that used to.
Yeah, Batman.
Like there was a
Spider-Man.
Batman, a Spider-Man.
And
There
they'd
was
have
like
wars and stuff.
there was like a Transformer and a really tall Mr. Spock.
It was big, man. Remember we folded
And there was-
around at FedEx Store?
And there was the robot Elvis guy who looked like a metallic Elvis.
Oh, Elvis.
Yeah, he was like a silver Elvis Presley. Yeah. And they all just went away. I'm not sure why.
Maybe they weren't making any money or something.
Yeah, or maybe they just got tired of having their little battles to like
It was funny.
claim the spot, you know, or who's gonna.
Well, remember they would actually do like videos, Spider-Man versus Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in,
Yeah.
You know, Tim Hortons.
Right?
Oh, it's getting a little dark down here.
Yep. Yeah, Duckman. I remember him.
Duckman.
He went back to Japan, that guy. He was only here on a temporary visa, I think, and he had to go back to Japan. He was just a guy dressed up in a yellow duck suit.
But there was, that's from the show, right? Duckman, remember the show?
No, it wasn't related to the show.
Oh, I
no,
see.
no. Yeah, it does look kind of ominously dark and potentially
It's eerily.
rainy.
It's foreboding.
Foreboding,
There's a
yeah.
word for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not really. I don't think it's gonna rain.
So this is like a weird, almost suburban power center here.
Power center.
Yeah, with all these big box stores.
Yeah. What's this big thing over here?
Well, it looks like it's some sort of industrial facility.
Yeah, what's it?
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe someone knows what this place is across the street. Estelle, $10. Thank you very much. Thanks for all your nice walks. Well, you're very welcome, Estelle. Thank you very much for the 10 Australian dollars. That will go towards either the ice cream fund, the yogurt fund, or the burrito fund.
Burritos.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy Brownette.
You remember I was going to that festival, that metal festival, and the night, I think it was late the night before. We went and got a burrito.
Oh, right.
And we woke up the next day and that burrito started talking back. But I wanted to get to the concert. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh,
You
it's
made
a
it though.
TTC garage,
Oh.
right? Okay.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Eddie
That's kinda
Chin. See, I still learn new things when I'm walking around.
cool. You just got learned.
Yep. I might have seen that from a different perspective previously, but never from this side. So it just looked very unfamiliar to me. Yeah.
I just noticed it because it was so big. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's big.
Yep. Whitby dude, yeah, that's an old video. That's from my original YouTube channel.
Oh, you had a different one?
My old one. Remember the one that I put my George the Cat video on?
Yeah.
Where I'm in my old apartment? Yeah. That's my original channel.
Right.
So I have some old videos on there.
Well, remember you did those other videos that just like your 2 cents on stuff, you know? They were funny, remember?
Yeah, that's from this channel, but those videos are unlisted now, mostly.
Right.
I put a couple of them on my old channel,
Right.
but the rest of them are unlisted on my new channel, on this channel. Because I just decided to change the theme of my channel.
Right. I think I do have a YouTube channel. I've never used it.
Yeah, well, if you have a Google account, then you have a
Then you
YouTube channel.
automatically have it,
Yeah.
I don't know if I do or not, to be honest.
Yeah, it smells like sewage around here.
Yeah.
Pretty stinky. Yeah, we're kind of in the far eastern semi-industrial Portlands area, more or less. The best thing about the Leslie Spit is there's all the nature and the little animals and stuff, of course, but the awesome views of the skyline,
Oh, really?
to me, are what's worthwhile about walking out
Like you
onto
can
the
see it
Leslie
from
Spit. Yeah, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
Well, even, you know, when I go to the Budweiser stage, you know, right on, it's right on the lake there, and you kind of look back towards the city, and you get a really nice view of the downtown, and
Yeah,
you know, the lights in the summer and stuff.
yeah, it's like a similar view just from the other side.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I miss those concerts, man. Hopefully, I'll be hitting that one up next month, but whether or not it actually happens, we'll see.
Yeah, Eddie Chin, I can smell the water treatment plant.
Yeah.
Yep. Reminds me of North Bay and walking by the sewage treatment plant, you know, on the waterfront.
Sewage.
Yeah.
Now, how far are we from? I can't remember the venue. They used to call it the Docks, but I can't remember what the.
Yeah, that's back
A little bit
in that
further down.
direction, yeah. We're quite a ways east of there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The odor was coming through Clayton's headphones.
It's not overpowering.
No, it's kind of died off a bit now,
little
so
bit.
yeah. What's with all the dust here? Uh-oh. We're going to get covered in dust.
We can't avoid it.
No, we can't avoid it. It's coming for us.
These things I keep passing.
Ah, a bug just bounced off my face. Oh yeah, that's a thing I didn't even think of.
What?
Walking through there, there's going to be bugs galore.
Yeah, this time.
Oh no.
Well, I don't care about bugs. It's just the ones that bite.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's a possibility too. There might be
Definitely.
mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely right. No, I feel like they kind of come out around this time of
Mhm. Yeah, and it's all muggy like this too.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Oh, there's a view, a little bit of a view going on.
Yeah.
You can probably,
You can sort of make out the skyline behind all that junk.
pipes and whatnot.
Yep. Yeah, this is a mostly industrial area. Yep. And the Portlands area.
How long have we been out?
Well, we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of like areas like this, to be honest.
Yeah?
A little bit.
Look at that. Bad moon rising, yeah.
Where's the moon? I didn't see it.
The shot reminded him of the
All right.
Sonic Youth album. Can hear the crickets big time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that sound.
Yeah.
I feel like late summer is cricket season.
Yeah.
They come out more. At least I find it in North Bay. I feel like we're gonna hit water pretty soon or something.
Yeah, we're coming pretty much right up to the lake shore here.
Oh, Tommy Thompson Park.
Yep. That's the official name of the Leslie Spit.
Oh, is that what
yeah.
the official name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there is hours. Closes at 9.
Closes at 9. What time is it now? In 10 minutes. Closes in 10 minutes.
We can still say we were here.
Yep. So, do we just go through here, or I don't know?
Wherever you want to, King.
Yeah.
Following you. Dogs in danger and scared wildlife. That's cool though. From your apartment to the spit, I love it.
Yeah. Took, an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's about what we thought, right?
Yeah. Let's see what's over here. So it looks like we can't really walk along the spit because it's about to close in 10 minutes. But it would be a long walk through
Darkness.
darkness with
I'm scared of the dark, so no, I'm joking.
with trees and cricket noises and possibly mosquitoes.
You're making it sound kind of appealing a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you always do a part 2 on the spit, maybe someday.
Right. Yeah. Just got,
Well, you getting
just got another bug attack my face
They
here.
like you.
Yeah.
They like your face.
Yeah. They do like my face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is very dark now.
Yeah.
Oh, is there bats?
This is spooky.
See the bats?
Is there bats?
I think I saw one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is a bat. Look at
definitely, 100%.
that. Yeah, yeah. We got bats. They're probably just having
They're
a
eating
field
bugs,
day
right?
eating all the bugs
Yeah.
that are just flying around
you
here.
get that one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if this will show up on the video, but there's a
Well, if you guys can see it, we
a
got
bat
bats going on.
flying around, just having himself a meal and a half here. I'm sure there's like a million bugs he can
We saw
gobble
wildlife.
down. Yep.
No matter what, we saw wildlife.
Yep. The last time I walked through here was quite a while ago, but it was daytime, and I remember all kinds of little bunny rabbits were
Oh yeah, you get lots of those.
constantly
See it?
running across the pathway. I was like, oh, another rabbit, and another one, and another one.
It's getting quiet too, eh? Nice and quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you pick up those crickets.
It doesn't. One thing I hate is mosquitoes. I hate
Yeah?
those
I'm not actually
little
feeling them too
bastards. I hate them.
Are you feeling them though? I'm actually doing okay.
I don't know. I always think I'm feeling them, but then when I look, there's nothing there.
You're subconscious.
It's like, what's that?
Ghost mosquito.
What's that little tingling sensation on my arm? It must be a mosquito. And then I look and no, there's no mosquito there.
So that's a bit interesting. No dogs allowed.
No dogs.
Which I can understand.
Yeah, they probably run after all the
Yeah,
critters and
rabbits and
who knows what else. Yeah, there's foxes around here.
Coy wolves, do you think?
What's that?
Coy wolves? Is that what they're called?
Coy wolves? They're
Coyotes,
possibly,
something.
yeah. They're possibly
I know
could
Toronto
be.
has them.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
for sure, yeah.
necessarily.
I wouldn't doubt that, yeah. And I think, what's those birds? Cormorants? That's what the spit gets.
Those big ones that are up way
The
up
ones
in the
that
trees?
take over the whole
Yeah.
place, you know, yeah.
Yeah,
They're a nuisance, actually. Like that documentary on
they come and try to
the
clear them
nature
out.
of things, yeah, they have to actually control those because
I wonder why again. What do they do?
they just take over everything. They're
They
just
eat everything.
they're just not native to the area, and they just come in and say, "This is our place now." Everything else can get lost.
Yeah, they don't got no lights or anything. Makes sense.
No. It is creepy in a good way, you know, spooky in a good way.
Yeah,
Kind of
I
reminds me a little bit of the Sleepy Hollow. If it was like
Seagull.
fall, if it was autumn and there was like all kinds of
Yeah,
leaves on the
leaves.
ground and stuff, yeah.
Or what was the other one? Yeah, there's a Sleepy Hollow. That's something.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Headless Horseman.
Yeah, yeah. Here comes the Headless Horseman. Oh no.
How good does your video pick up in the dark?
Pretty good.
A little bit.
It looks lighter in the video than it does in real life.
Right.
Right, yeah. But there's 5 minutes, so we should probably turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's right, Ryan. They do. Those cormorants just coat everything with their poop.
Yeah. So what are they kind of? They're kind of like big white birds, right?
I don't think they're white.
They're not
They're
white?
no, but they're good size though, and they're loud and annoying.
I don't know why you hate them. Come on.
Oh, I hate them. I don't care. I don't have any problem with the cormorants. But yeah, go on the CBC website and look up the nature of things, and you'll probably find the documentary about the Leslie Spit here.
Very interesting.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I remember watching it and thinking, wow, you know, that's one of the best kind of documentaries I've watched in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always watch that show.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice this when we walked by. Okay.
That's right, Wally. Let the bats eat all those mosquitoes. No, I like bats. I've never had a problem with bats.
No.
If I see a bat in distress lying on the sidewalk or something like that, I would always pick it up. Even though they say, oh, don't touch a bat. Oh, diseases. I'd be like, oh, I don't care.
Well, you know where
It
I
needs
work.
help, so I would pick it up and I would put it somewhere safe, you know, so it could recover or hopefully get back to its normal bat life.
And where I work, and you know where I work, Kenny, I talk to people a lot that are concerned with bats. And at my parents' place down south, I don't know, some with their basement or something, but not a lot, but occasionally there's all kinds over here. If you
Oh,
can see
yeah.
them, but
Yeah.
they're flying around.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
But anyway, every so often, you know, a bat would fly up from the basement, and we'd have to get it out. But they're just like mice, little mice with wings.
Yes, I think they're cute, you
I
know.
don't mind.
Yeah.
They don't bother me. Snakes and mice and that never bother me. I don't know about spiders.
No, I don't mind any of those
So you don't
critters,
like
really.
spiders,
No, I like spiders, you know. I just don't like pesky bugs that want to bite you, you know. when you're trying to sleep or something and they're like buzzing in your ear. So here's a cool map. Cool map of the park.
Where are we?
We're like way up here at the front, right?
Oh, it's pretty big, right?
We're like way up here. So
How long
it
do you
goes
think it would take you?
all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way
So what,
down.
45 minutes to walk around it?
At least, yeah. It's a pretty long walk.
They got a goldfish pond.
Yeah.
Look at all the stuff they have, man. Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of spiders,
Oh yeah, yeah. There's one.
it's an albino spider.
Yeah.
They're cool too. I like it. There's a bunch of them. I like them too. But I just don't like them on me. That's
Wow, look at that big one up there.
oh my god!
Look at these things.
Look at this one.
Look at these things.
Man, that's freaking me out a little bit.
Is
Go
it?
up, go up. Oh my god! Oh, dude, look at this one over here. It's like furry and looking at me. Why is it looking at me like that, man?
I hope no one has arachnophobia.
This one's coming down at you, man. Over here.
I hope no one in this stream has arachnophobia.
Oh man!
Look at
Oh,
this.
look at that one over here.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Not a fan,
No?
but I'm not running for it.
Yeah, if I had all these in my apartment, I probably wouldn't be cool with that, you know? But like one, I could deal with one, just like hanging out
Are
in
you
the
crazy?
in the corner. Just one. Just all you need is
What
one.
kind of sick?
Just one spider to just take care of all the pesky bugs that might get into your apartment, you know?
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
In my apartment, I find the occasional spider. Not big ones like that.
Yeah.
They don't build. They're everywhere. Huh?
Oh my god, this whole place is just ringed with big giant spiders.
And no one knows about this. We're the first ones that have like discovered this.
This thing is like
You just lost all your female
yeah.
viewers, Ken.
Oh no.
Not that guys aren't afraid of spiders too. I am too. So.
These are big. These are big.
It's like a colony or something, huh?
These are big spiders.
Yeah, look at them. Kenny,
Yeah.
how much money you give me that climb up and grab one? $10, I'll do it.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. You're right.
I don't believe you, Jim. I don't believe you. Maybe for $500 you might do it, right? 500?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You might be talking at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with the
I'm gonna have good
spiders.
dreams tonight.
I mean, how could I not show those? Those were like monster spiders and like so many
They
of them.
get bigger though.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I've seen bigger than my place in North Bay. It's not so much the size that bugs me; it's the movement. They scuttle. I don't like the scuttle. Like if the spider's just chilling,
Right.
minding his business, I'm cool with it. But it's when they're scuttling around the floor and like coming down on their webs, you know, while I'm watching TV and stuff. I can't handle that.
Right, right.
And the other thing, if they make eye contact, I can't. If they're looking at me, can't do it. And you know, if you can make eye contact with it, it's got to be kind of big, right?
Yeah, yeah. Do shads bite? No, they don't. They don't even have
No.
working mouth parts.
No, they don't bite.
No.
Completely edible though.
Their only purpose is to mate. And then
And be fish
and the females lay their eggs
And be fish food.
then they be fish food. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah. They spend most of their life as nymphs in the lake. And then when they come out of the lake, they're only around for 24 hours and then that's it. That's their life.
Huh.
That's their life out of the lake. Yep.
Ken, are you just making this up?
No.
No,
that's-
Well, you know the Shad situation in North Bay, but I don't think it gets like that. Do you get Shads here?
No, there's no shads here. No, no.
But no, it's not just the North Bay thing, right?
No, there's a few other places around Ontario that get them. I think North Bay gets them the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be hard to get worse than that. I
Yeah.
feel like they're not as bad as they used to be. I don't know if it's something to do with the rhythms of nature or something, but
Right.
you remember back in the day, man, you'd walk down the street and you'd see vehicles parked. You couldn't even see the color of the car.
Yeah.
You'd be covered.
Yeah.
And I don't feel it really gets quite that bad.
Yeah. Just imagine a city that gets overrun by millions upon millions of
And then they die.
of
they dry
smelly
out.
bugs
Yeah, you
that
get that stinky
coat
fishy smell.
everything, every like window, every car, every street. any bright light is just like completely swarmed by them.
You know, I used to know a dude that actually used to eat those.
Yeah,
For
really?
real. He wouldn't like eat them like by the plateful or anything. But he'd just pick them off the wall and just eat them. He said they didn't taste like anything.
No.
A little crunch and
Well, I'm sure that was perfectly fine to eat them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Megan, you want some tasty shad flies? I'll bring you back some from North Bay, okay?
I'll probably wait till next
I know
year.
all the shads are gone now, yeah. They're only like about 2 or 3 weeks in North Bay and then they're gone. Usually in July, late June to mid-July.
You see, I had a job. I'm an animal lover. I won't get too much into it, but I had a job one time. I won't say where. But one of my jobs was I was supposed to go out and hose down the shad flies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to kill the shad flies. You can't make me do that.
Right, right. It's like, it's not my job description to go out and
kill animals?
kill animals. Yeah. Even if they are going to die within hours anyway. Yeah.
Let them live. Let the shads fly.
Let them live their 24-hour life. Cat or dogs, you two guys? I like cats. Maybe a tiny bit more than dogs. Like, I mean, I like them both.
Prejudice.
I like them both, but maybe if I like cats,
Yeah, but you know what, Ken?
like 9.9 out of 10, then dogs are 9.8. You know what I mean?
That's only maybe
yeah.
because you've just had more cats.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like when you were a kid, did you ever have a dog?
Yeah, I had a dog when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pierre, he was a French poodle.
Pierre.
Yeah, he was a French poodle named Pierre.
I still remember your cat, George.
Yeah, actually, Whippy Dude just mentioned George.
Oh,
You need a new George,
Yeah.
she said, yeah.
I tried to tell Kenny he should get another pet, but
I don't really want another pet right now.
someday I'll talk him into it.
Yeah. I like not having a pet now. It's just makes life a lot easier, you know, when you have to like go away or go somewhere or
Yeah,
go on vacation or
See, I got a bunch of chihuahuas, but I don't have any trouble when I come visit. My sister takes care of them. So.
right.
I don't know if Soupy's a chihuahua or not. The one that I was telling you got sprayed by the skunk.
Right, yeah. I am chill with Bonsai. Well, Bonsai is easy to be chill with, you know.
Bonsai.
That's Megan's dog.
Oh yeah, what kind of dog?
This is a Lasso Apsu, is that it, Megan?
Small?
Yeah, he's small, yeah.
Yappy?
Not overly, just sometimes. If he gets excited or scared, he can be a bit yappy.
I don't know, my dogs are.
But he's pretty chill and quiet for the most part.
You know, Tyler, mutual friend, he was trying to get me, I don't know if you watched the movie John Wick. He said, Jim, you gotta watch John Wick, man. It's a really cool movie. I think you'd like it.
Oh, the whole dog thing, yeah.
And I said,
Yeah.
I heard a dog dies in it. I can't watch movies where no dog dies.
Right.
And he's like, oh yeah, but it's not a big part or anything. And it's not like, I'm like, can't do it.
That's the whole motivation of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not like you see them kill it or anything like that.
Yeah.
So when there's movies like that where I think there's a chance of a dog dying, I can't handle it. So I literally go online.
I don't like it either. So,
Well, no,
yeah.
who likes it? But I mean, I go online and there's actually a website, I think, that's dedicated just to let you know, without spoiling anything else, whether or not a dog dies in any particular movie.
Right.
Because one I watched not too long ago, excellent, I don't know, little Gemma movie, I don't know if you've seen it, it's called The Drop with, I think it was James Gandolfini's one of his last movies, and Tom Hardy. Have you seen it?
Nope.
This is really good, man. I think you dig it. But there's a puppy in that movie too. And I was watching it and I was loving the movie. But I was so terrified. I'm like, if this dog dies, man, I can't handle it. But anyway, I won't give it away. But excellent.
Megan says, have you seen Hacking? Oh, wait.
What, is that a movie?
Hakiko. Hakiko? Is that how you say that?
Hachiko?
Hakiko?
Hachiko? I don't know. What's that?
I guess he hasn't, Megan.
Is it a movie?
I guess it's a movie.
Must be a movie.
Nope, neither have I, Megan. What is it?
Well, maybe we can watch it later.
Is it a sad movie with a dog?
Like Old Yeller?
I don't want to watch that.
You know what movie was good? I like the, you know, I could handle it with the dog. Great dog. We were talking about it earlier, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, that dog was cool. Yeah.
Well, I like it because, what was it? It was a pit bull? I think it was a pit bull.
Yeah.
Anyway, lately, whether you agree, disagree, whatever, but pit bulls, they kind of had a bad rap. When I was younger, it was Dobermans. But now it's pit bulls. And
Right.
I'm glad, at least in that movie, whether they're vicious or not, I don't really know, but at least in that movie that they showed that, yes, pit bulls can be vicious, but they also showed they can be sweethearts. I thought that was important that
Yeah.
they showed, both sides.
Right. Oh, is that so, Lisa?
What?
Oh, well, she had a dream about Megan and me.
Oh, do tell.
Hey, Chuck Diamond. All right, so we're heading back into civilization here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is this like kind of the most, less urban-y of your videos?
For live stream, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still thinking about those spiders.
Yeah.
You get a little view over here, okay, of this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
See, spiders, in a controlled environment, I can handle that. Because remember a couple years ago, the ROM had the spider exhibit? And they actually had live spiders.
Right.
And there was even a sign when you went in that was like, there's live spiders here, if you have a phobia, don't enter. But I mean, in that environment, no problem. That was good. But they did a little display, I think I was telling you about it, where they actually milked the venom from like a poisonous spider.
Yeah.
And I started to feel really bad for the spider. They like knocked him out and they were like, we're not hurting the spider. He's gonna be okay.
Right.
He's just taking a little nap.
Right.
And I'm like, just let him crawl in his web or something, man. And then I think maybe I'm a little too overboard with this whole
You can't take
animals.
it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Spiders are not here for our entertainment, man. They have a life of their own.
Let the spiders be free.
Yeah. All right, we're getting back into the city.
Hot town, summer in the city.
Yeah. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. That's right.
Cool cat looking for, am I singing right? Is that right?
Yeah, I
Looking
think
for
so.
a kitty. There
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city.
That's right.
Everywhere there's people looking half dead, walking down the sidewalk harder than a match head.
You got it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a different world. Come out and you know how it is.
Come on, and
Be alright.
yeah. Every day. Yeah. Who did that song?
The Lovin' Spoonful.
You got it. Yep.
Who was the singer for Lovin' Spoonful? He went on to do other
John
things.
Sebastian.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, John Sebastian. He also did the theme song to Welcome Back, Kotter.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Take it away, Ken. The dreams.
On the same old days that we talked about, right? Welcome back. Same old days that we talked about. Welcome back. I don't know.
I just know
I don't know all the lyrics. I don't know.
I just know that part. We tease them a lot because we got them on
the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah.
Everybody, welcome back. Oh, the bikes have their own signals.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's a CN Tower sighting. We are back in what resembles civilization. We're at Lakeshore Boulevard and Leslie Street.
It hasn't really cooled off too much either.
No. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Just so we don't repeat our route down Queen Street. We already did that.
This is sort of towards the docks and stuff too.
Yeah, this is towards downtown, yeah.
Oh, I need to walk more.
Yeah. Well, you're getting some walking in right now.
What's that?
You're getting some walking in right now.
My left foot is kind of feeling it.
Now I have the Walkabout Cotter theme song in my head. Yeah.
It's stuck.
Yeah. Oh, is that so Ryan rides? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. The signal might not be so good heading in this direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Although we're getting fairly long in the stream here anyway. So if it does start to crap out, I'll just end the stream. We're already at 100 at an hour and 42 minutes. So.
Right. Which is kind of how long you make them usually.
Yeah, usually between an hour and a half to 2 hours, yeah. It's pretty warm, Ryan Thomas. I'd say it's in the mid-20s.
Yeah, it hasn't cooled down much.
With like humidity making it feel a little stickier and hotter.
Remember how old, how hot your apartment used to get in North Bay?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
It was redonkulous.
This is like the remnants of an old...
This is the old eastern end of the Gardner Expressway.
Jeez, look at they're all
Yeah, they took down the...
ancient ruins here going
I know, it looks like Stonehenge or something, yeah.
Stolen.
They just left these supports up.
They just left them there?
Yep.
It's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, did you say? It used to be what?
The Gardner Expressway?
Oh, really?
Yeah. What extension cord?
So over here we got some factories over here.
Yep. Remember I walked through here in a recorded video when Lakeshore Boulevard was closed down for active TO.
Yeah.
So that was a while ago. That was like in the spring. Hey Miguel, how's it going? I'm not sure if I'm on the last day of my billing cycle or the first day of the new billing cycle. If it is the last day of my billing cycle, then I only had something like 4 gigs of data left, so I was expecting to get a notification telling me that my data was about to run out, but I haven't gotten any notification like that.
Well, is that how this works? It's like on a...
Yeah, I'm using my data. Yeah. So maybe I'm on the first day of the new billing cycle, in which case Doesn't matter because I have a full 30 gigs then to use. I'll just keep on streaming until my phone tells me something.
You'll get a warning?
Yeah, it'll give me a warning saying, you know, you've used up so much data kind of thing.
If you hear those horror stories like people flying to Mexico or something and their kids like download a movie or something and they get a
Right.
$4,000 bill or...
Yeah. McLazy, it feels perfectly safe to me. It's fairly brightly lit here. I don't know, there's enough traffic.
Oh, around here, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe at like 4 o'clock in the morning it would seem a little different, but right now, it seems perfectly fine. Yeah, I still have plenty of battery power, like 44%.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd ever consider it, you know, a rough neighborhood or anything.
No.
So,
No. You don't hear about anything happening around here usually,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. This is just a place for cars for the most part and people riding their bikes.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Lakeshore Boulevard rolling with Ian. Well, get ready for the stinky smells.
Oh, yeah.
We're approaching the sewage plant.
What plant?
The sewage plant. All right, Vivian. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you again for the super chat. Have yourself a great evening.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm getting my quota of walking for the... I don't even know if last time I walked this far.
Right?
I wonder if there's anyone that does live swims.
Live swims?
Yeah.
Well,
I know you get like waterproof cameras.
yeah, I'm sure someone somewhere has tried that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the water would affect the the signal, you know. Kind of probably have to keep the phone out in the open air, you know. Yeah. All right, thanks, Ian. Swim to Rochester, yeah.
Rochester?
Yeah, across the lake.
All right. It's getting a little busy up here.
Yep. All right, good night, Vivian. Watch out for the brown trout, yeah.
The what?
The brown trout,
The brunch.
if you know it. If you get their drift.
Oh, you might get a view of the skyline coming up from here.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Alright, here's Carlaw Avenue. So let's take a walk up Carlaw.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get back up towards someplace a little more active. Yeah, Whitby, dude. Yeah, I'd like to. That was an interesting area.
So how many videos have you done now, like live streams?
Live streams? I'm not sure exactly. A few dozen at least.
Now, do you have sort of a list of where you want to go, or is it just you'd never really be able to cover everything here in the city?
Well, I have a few areas that I still haven't covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like most of the neighborhoods in the old part of the city, like not the suburban areas, you know, like the old Toronto. I've covered most of the areas in old Toronto.
Right.
But I haven't gone out to a lot of the more suburban areas.
So what's the, like, how do they define old Toronto from new Toronto?
Well, like anything that's not North York or Scarborough or Etobicoke, you know. Yeah.
So kind of around the lake, like the base.
Like basically within like a 2-hour walk of downtown in any like direction, like north or east or west, is basically in what would be considered old Toronto. It's within that 2-hour sort of radius walking time, right? Once you get beyond that, things start to get a little more suburban, and you might be in like North York or Scarborough or Etobicoke. And those parts of the city just aren't as interesting to walk around in, because there's mostly post-war suburbia. I have done some videos out in those areas though. Just certain neighborhoods that people wanted to see, like Jane and Finch.
Yeah.
So I did a video through Jane and Finch.
So that's a little bit of an infamous area.
Yeah, that's like, you know, considered like Toronto's most infamous area, right? So I did a walk through there.
But it's really, you know, as bad as the legends say.
Well, not when I walk through. There's nothing going on. Yeah, this is my friend Jim from North Bay visiting me for a couple days.
Yeah, I was originally supposed to do that concert. Didn't happen. I had a feeling it wasn't going to happen, but it came anyway.
Yeah, I did do some of the southern Etobicoke neighborhoods that are pre-war. The old lakeshore towns,
Yeah.
like Mimico and New Toronto.
Right.
Never made it to Long Branch yet, though. I have to do that still.
There's a smell in there.
Yep. Another unpleasant smell has assaulted our nostrils. Yeah, it was something yucky. some yucky smell. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
yeah. Almost like a garbagey kind of smell, yeah. Hey, Big S is back.
What is it?
Big S.
What are you talking about? Oh, I see what you mean.
Big S.
Oh, I get you.
Keel. All right. This is Carlaw Avenue. We're making our way back north towards Queen Street again. Yeah, Jim is visiting from North Bay. Ian?
Yeah.
Whippy dude, yeah, I've done a George Street walk.
What is it that you did?
George Street, that street just one block over from mine, the sketchy street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Long Street? Doesn't seem like it is.
No, I mean there's just that one block. Remember that we walked down it? Just to see how sketchy it was, remember? Yeah. Hey, Annette Maloney, no worries.
It never did rain either. It kind of looked like it might.
No. And we're coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yep. So maybe once I get to Queen Street,
We'll
wrap it up
Sure.
because we've already walked down Queen Street, right? So and 2 hours is a good round number.
Yeah. I enjoyed it though. It was a nice walk for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Queen Street was busy when we walked through it on the way towards the Leslie Spit. Hey Doug, you got here just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time for me to
wrap it up.
say goodnight. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that far, Paul. I'll do the Danforth another time. I actually did the Danforth on my last live stream. When I made fun of the other streets. Like, why are they not called the Jones or the Pape? Only Danforth gets called the Danforth. Do the Danny. That sounds like a dance. Everybody do the Danny. This is Queen Street. Yep.
Yeah, I can see it shows up a lot better on your video than
Yeah.
it's a little bit darker.
Yeah. All right, thank you. And Janet, yes, have a great night. Michael Stern, you as well. So yeah, so we're back here on Queen Street, heading back westward. Whoa, see that?
I missed it.
There was a big spark coming from the streetcar there. But yeah, anyone who enjoyed the stream, thanks very much. Thanks for commenting, and thanks to everyone who super chatted. Very much appreciated. Thanks to the mod squad for doing the awesome modding duties. And anyone who has not subscribed, who's been watching, by all means, go ahead and subscribe already. Come on, why not? I'm hoping to surpass 6,000 subscribers before Christmas. That would be cool. Or how about before Halloween? Let's make it to
aim big.
Yeah, 6,000 subscribers before Halloween. That's what I'd like to see happen. So say goodnight, Jim.
Good night, everyone. It was a pleasure. I had fun. Enjoyed it.
Yep. And this weekend, I'll be doing a live stream on Saturday, as I usually do. And Megan will be in town once again, so her and I will be doing another live stream together. So be sure to check that out. It'll be a special live stream too, and you'll see why. It'll be an extra special live stream with Megan. So thanks everyone, and I will hopefully see you then on Saturday night. Or evening, probably be early evening on Saturday. Alright, until next time, have a good night everyone.
Peace.
Peace. I will continue.